It's a prophet.
Okay.
The Jews may well recognize Jesus as a prophet, but they sure don't think he's the Messiah or the Son of God. You know, basically, it was the conflict that got Jesus on the cross, you know. So it just eventually, Christianity became something separate. You know, if you read the Acts of the Apostles, you get that in places, like stoning Stephen. Saul, who was converted, of course. He was dragging people out, dragging Christians out of their houses.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, the Jews celebrate the Passover,
Mm-hmm.
and the Christians celebrate the Passover, or not.
Well, we celebrate the new Passover, which is the Eucharist.
The new Passover is the,
Jesus transformed the Passover into a new Passover with his own death and resurrection,
Okay,
and,
that's
and
all right.
with at the Last Supper.
but at the time, Jesus was still celebrating the Passover with the,
He was. He was
What he was
faithful.
going to the Last Supper.
huh?
That's what he was going to the Last Supper.
Well, that's what I mean, you know, and that's what I kind of wondered about it. Jesus was still celebrating the Passover,
That's because he's Jew.
but then
He's Jew.
he chose at that time that
He's
ended.
Jew. And so that's what Jews do.
See, he's the fulfillment of the Passover, which is why we call him the Lamb of God.
Okay.
We won't go way into that, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, he didn't destroy the old one, but he transformed it into a new one, which is the Eucharist. That's what he was doing at the Last Supper, and then with his own death and resurrection. You know, just like we hear the words every time we celebrate Mass, this is the cup of my blood, the blood of the new, and the new,
Yeah,
and eternal
the
covenant.
new covenant.
Right.
And that's where I started, I had trouble separating, you know, the new covenant. In essence, what was the old covenant?
Passover.
The Passover was the old covenant?
Well,
One of them.
yeah,
Every minute.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
all
God,
right.
God made a covenant with Abraham.
With Abraham.
Covenant with, I mean, it's all through the Old Testament where God's.
But there will be no more.
Yeah, because this is
This is the final one.
yeah, Jesus established, that's it, this is it.
No further covenants required.
Father Randy, I have a question, not to interrupt, but
That's okay.
um,
Go right ahead.
I heard Luke has been baptized, but he didn't go through the process like with his class, John Paul, and he's becoming Catholic. So she wants to know, will he be standing up with them on Sunday?
He's not.
He didn't, at that time, he wasn't ready to become Catholic. He's in 3rd grade now,
Okay.
but he is now. He's going to be becoming Catholic with this group. So
Well, I
he
guess
was
I didn't know that.
When he goes through the classes and everything, he went through the classes with his whole class in 2nd grade. He just didn't actually go
He's
through.
going to make his first communion at the Easter Vigil with you
Yes.
all.
So I don't know if he needs to stand up with them Sunday, and he needs to be recognized as a bishop, as having a sponsor
You
and
could have
everything.
with somebody that young.
That would be a good question to ask.
Would.
I mean, because
I
he
think
had done
he
it
would.
last year with his class.
I think it would because he
That's
would.
my inclination too.
He would be considered a catechism.
Yeah.
Not
So
sure
I
what
would think
the
he
class.
would stand with this.
Well, he's been baptized, right?
Yeah, and he went through
No,
all.
he hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't.
You're going to baptize him in
Oh.
Easter Vigil, so he would be there. He needs to be there as a catechism.
What about Sophie? She get baptized?
She's just in, well, she hasn't been baptized,
But is she gonna get baptized with y'all?
I would think,
How old is she?
because she's in kindergarten, she's 5. Well, 5.
She's in kindergarten at John Paul.
Do they have sponsors?
That's what we were asking. That's what Kelly was saying. Do they have both sponsors?
I think you need some.
That's what a godparent
Yeah.
is, a sponsor. We probably ought to get them some sponsors.
I mean, Michael and I can be their godparents, I don't care, I mean, they can choose their godparents, but,
Well, that's, godparent's a sponsor. That's what a
Yeah.
godparent is.
But for a child, it would be a godparent.
yes,
For an adult, it's a sponsor.
okay.
A little more
Choose who their
responsibility for
godparents
a
are.
godparent than a sponsor.
Can you explain, or I can talk about what a godparent is, that's what I was asking about Sunday real quick, you know, will they need to be
Yeah,
introduced, it's,
I wasn't aware of that.
Luke will be the one that will be becoming Catholic, because he would have done it last year with his class. Now Sophie would just be, you know, she'll do it through John Paul, because she's just in kindergarten.
No, she's coming, you're gonna bring her to church.
Yeah, she's coming in the church, but she won't,
Why not?
But she's gonna be
she'll
baptized.
be baptized.
individual?
She'll be
Yeah.
baptized.
But
She's
then she's
becoming
gonna make the
Catholic.
first communion with the class.
Yeah, she'll do first
She
communion.
won't make first communion.
Okay.
So I would think that they would be welcome to the right of election in this community.
Yeah,
That's what I was,
I guess so, yeah. So we need to come up with some godparents. Yeah, no hurry, but can you do that for Sunday?
One has to be one must be
It must be 16.
it's just 16.
You can have only one, but if you have two, it needs to be male and female. But you can have only one. So, that's a good segue, what I was gonna talk about the ride. We talked about it last week, if you were here, you know, I explained a little bit about this rite of welcome and acceptance. So if you have not been baptized, you are technically what we call a catechumen. This means you haven't been baptized. And so it's the rite of acceptance. The rite of welcome is for one who's already been baptized but is wanting to enter into full communion with the Catholic Church. Nobody will know any difference because it's a combined rite, and you know we're not going to single anybody out one way or another. Okay. I explained the rite last week. I mean, do I need to go through it, any of it again? You think, or are you good with it? Or good to go? Okay. All right, so if it'll be at 10 o'clock Mass, we'll need to get those bubbles, I guess. We'll have some pews marked off for you up toward the front, and you'll be part of the opening procession, you and your sponsor. Will be part of that. Go into the pew, and I'll call you forward, and you'll be up in the front. The whole thing happens at the beginning of Mass. It only takes a matter of a few minutes, really. I mean, it's not a long, drawn-out ceremony. Okay. You don't have to say anything, so don't worry about that. But you do have to stand up there. You do have to do that. That's it, other than what I said last week. So try to get there a few minutes early, if you would, before 10 o'clock. Yes.
Do just, Jesse and I sit in the pews, or does our families sit in
Well, it gets awfully complicated doing your whole family.
the pews?
Yeah.
Just the, and the rest?
Yeah. Okay. One thing I do need to know, because I also talked last week about the rite sending an election. The diocese wants to know for the rite of election, when we go to the cathedral, how many people you might have with you, so that they helps them arrange seating. So we know it's you and your